Welcome back to Fox News 9 a.m., a special edition of a couple of couch coaches. Ty, man, big game, the college football playoff. We're down to the Final Four. First game was last night, and it was a doozy.
It was, and the more and more we get closer to the championship game, as we have one more game tomorrow, or today, excuse me, the better the playoff committee looks, I think, as far as their picks and the games that we've been seeing, because these last 2 weeks have been nothing but extraordinary.
Yeah, this is a great game last night. If you missed it, here's the highlights. Penn State strikes first. That's Tyler Warren.
That guy's a dog. He's going to be a high first-round pick.
He plays tight end, quarterback, receiver, you name it. He runs the ball, he catches it, he throws it, does it all. Tony Rojas on the ground there. They just marched down the field all over them. They were controlling the line of scrimmage. That's Nick Singleton with the touchdown, 7-0 Penn State. Nick Singleton just getting started.
Just getting started.
How about this hit? Boom! That's Riley Leonard. He coughs up, or actually that's Angeli, the backup who came in, coughed it up. It looked like Abdul Carter got the recovery. It looked like it was right there for him. He was playing one-handed all game, and somehow it gets away. There it looks like Carter's going to get it. There's his bad arm that you see there as well.
Wearing that legendary 11.
Yeah, and I thought he was going to break Angeli's arm right there.
And this comes right after we saw Riley Leonard. We and I were talking earlier this morning. I wouldn't look back at that hit, and I'm surprised that guy's still in one piece.
Yeah, I thought they were going to snap him in half. They did not get the recovery here.
That could have opened the floodgates potentially.
It really could have. Notre Dame ends up recovering. They get a field goal to end the first half. Now they're just down 10-3, and they're getting the ball first to start the second half. At this point, I'm thinking, I just don't think Notre Dame can do anything against that defense. But I was wrong. There we go, first play, or first drive, opening drive of the second half. There you go, that's down to Aeneas Williams, and then Aeneas Williams on the ground.
Named after St. Louis Rams, Aeneas Williams. He really was.
You got to love that. And then it's Riley Leonard saying, I'm just going to do it myself. I'm going to get this done.
And you and I had talked a little bit about, we wondered which Riley Leonard would show up and if he had enough. And this guy has some gusto this game.
He did. He got the touchdown there to tie it up. And then, off to the races. There's Jaden Thomas. Big run. Notre Dame starts popping off some big ground gainers.
They played smash mouth football.
And how about DeSmet's on right here? Look at this effort. Love with the bad knee and all. Look at him.
We had DeSmet and CBC in the building representing.
Yeah, right.
The Fighting
That's
Irish.
CBC right there.
Yeah.
CBC right there. Love gets it done. Then it's Singleton right back at it. We're tied at 17 again. It's back and forth. Drew Aller back to pass here. Picked off.
Ooh.
Looking for Tyler Warren. But, hold on. Wait a minute. We got a little pass interference.
I don't know about that one. What do you think? There were three Irish in the vicinity.
They were all right there. Instead, Penn State gets another try at it. It's Singleton, his third touchdown of the game, and guess what? They're up 7. But Notre Dame's not done. Riley Leonard. Great house, wide open. The defender fell down at the line of scrimmage, and that one got juked down. And Great House takes it to the house. We are tied 24-24.
That was a really poor angle.
And here's Drew Aller making a bad decision. And here's DeSmet's very own. Did I get it?
Christian? Hey,
Christian Gray.
Yeah, okay.
Christian Gray picks it off. And then, boom, here comes the Notre Dame. Right down the field. Get a little extra yardage on that one. Sets up the Mitch to kick the field goal. Game winner.
Wow.
Mitch Jeter's a little happy camper right there. He just kicked the winning field goal. Had a horrible regular season.
Awful.
He's been really good in the postseason. Penn State, nothing left. They couldn't do anything with the limited time they had. Notre Dame, what a comeback.
They tried the old hook and ladder a la Boise State, and then it just becomes a little sandlot football. This is when you're like, just let's get them down on the ground and go home. Time to put the women and children to bed and go looking for dinner. That's what the Fighting Irish did this year. Now, you had said something that caught my attention earlier about their coach, Freeman.
Yeah, my son Andrew, I thought it was a great perspective. He left me a text this morning. He said, Dad, Notre Dame's just stronger in the second half. And he said this. He said, their coach is their best player.
The guys want to play for him. When you're a head coach, you got to get the guys to play for you. You look at guys like Jimmy Johnson and some of the other successful college coaches who obviously he made a transition, but those guys would run through a brick wall for him, and I get the feeling so with these guys for the Fighting Irish.
I believe that. And they won, they always say who wins the first 5 minutes of the second half? They totally did. And the difference in the game was he made some adjustments, and it was a different game. Tale of two halves.
Great adjustments made, and he's very humble but confident at the same time. And I found it ironic that James Franklin sat like you and I are sitting and saying that they need to be in a conference, and he kind of backtracked and goes, oh, they need to be in our conference. And it's like, well, let's see what you look like against one of the independents, and Notre Dame got it done.
They did get it done. Tonight, it's Ohio State, Texas. Notre Dame will take on the winner of that game on January 20th. That'll be the first college football playoff championship crown. It's been fun. It's been fun.
It has. Who you got real quick?
Wow. It's in Texas. Ohio State, has been playing such good ball lately. They're on a roll. I'm going to go with Ohio State.
I'm going to go with Texas.
All right.
So we'll have some things to talk about, like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Yes, we will.
Because I think Ryan Day is going to do what Ryan Day does, and they're not going to come. The hot streak's over, Ryan Day.
Jeremiah Smith. He's a bad boy.
We shall see.
We shall see. That's going to do it for a couple of couch coaches. Keep it here. We got more coming your way. It's Fox 2 News, 9 a.m. Congrats to our St. Louis standouts in last night's game.
The Smet and CBC representing.